You don't get train stations like this in the West, let me tell you. Guys, I'm actually a little bit worried when I miss our train here. We've got in some kind of queue, but as you can see, there's a lot of people everywhere. There's people running to get on. I don't know why they're running. Does anyone know what this is? Have you ever seen an e-hailing area that is air conditioned? Look at that, guys. So this is how it all opens up. Guys, hello, we are in Shanghai. We are taking the train to Beijing. We're a little bit late, so we're rushing through to the station. Got about 20 minutes before the train, in classic R fashion. And there's look like there's queues to go in for baggage check, which is not a good start. Let's hope it's quite quick. Oh, look at this. That is our train. It's very busy. Oh my lord. She's looking a bit stressed. Guys, I'm actually a little bit worried when I miss our train here. There's a lot of people just pushing in, which is great. And this is the manual channel. Everyone's pushing in, are they? Gosh, this is manic. Guys, this is absolutely manic. I've never experienced anything like this before, the train. Yeah. Don't get here 20 minutes before your train. That was mental, that. G16, 12:55, platform 5, lounge 5. Jesus. Never seen anything like that before. Guys, that was just phenomenal. The staff are really nice, bless them. The security are really sweet. But mate, it is mental. This is like one of the craziest experiences for a train I've ever got. Wow. Let's hope we make it right. It says lounge 5, which I'm assuming means gate 5. Guys, they got all sorts of shops here as well, which is cool, interesting. But my gosh, that was mental. You have to, when you come through, you have to do a security check. So they check your bags and they do a body scan of you as well. Me and Giulia carry a lot of different bags. It's a little bit of a nightmare. Giulia had a lot of bags to take off and then suddenly all the bags start trying to crash the bags at the end, so you have to try and take the bags off. It's mental. Right, waiting room 5. Oh my lord, more people. What the Guys, this is the most people I've ever seen waiting for a train. It is nuts.
How does it work?
Don't worry, I'll do mine. It's fine, it's easy. My hands are shaking because I'm carrying this. Divine checking tickets.
Yeah, but obviously that's a train. But I don't know what one means. What the fuck does one mean?
Should we go forward then? Guys, I'm trying to work out what's going on here. I think we seem to have got in some kind of queue, but as you can see, there's a lot of people everywhere. Have you ever seen a train station like this? It's mental. Guys, this bullet train must be massive. There's so many people here. It's just like I've never seen anything like it. It seems to be moving, the queue though. It seems to be moving quite quickly. So they are definitely letting people through. Guys, we're heading towards the manual channel because I think that seems to make most sense. So guys, what's super interesting about this is you don't actually need to pick up tickets for it. You actually just show them your passport and they've got your passport details because that's what you use to book the tickets. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good system. The problem is being a foreigner, I think you have to use the manual channel. So there's a little bit of a queue. Wow. Right, we are at the front now, and I think, judging by what people said behind me, this is the right queue for Beijing, so we're in the right place. Cheers, cheers.
You need to.
Wow. We are slowly but surely making progress here. The train leaves in about 8 minutes, I think. They do leave it till almost the last minute, essentially. Apparently, the trains here are super on time. So I believe that. They've just got to get everyone on the train first, really. This must be the busiest train I've ever seen in my life. It must be 1,000+ people here lurching forward onto this train at least. It's huge. The train must be 20 carriages long or something ridiculous. Crazy. They don't do things small in China, everything's big. Everything comes big. But everyone's super friendly and super helpful, which has been good. I would recommend not leaving it to the last minute. You see there's people running to get on. I don't know why they're running. It concerns me a little bit that.
Attention please, train number G1.
Guys, look how spacious this place is though. It's huge, huge, huge train station. You don't get train stations like this in the West, let me tell you. It's massive, right? I think this might be coach 9. This is it. Oh.
Back space, yeah.
I'm going to put this one down here. Right, we have made it. We booked the tickets on trip.com, so they just gave us random seats, which is great. You can still see out the window, which is good. Ish. But this is going to be 4 hours, 4.5 hours. This is quite a long time on the train. It's actually quite nice for a second class, actually. The price of the tickets in China is actually not that cheap. So we didn't go for the more expensive. We are travelling for quite a long time, so save money where you can. It was about double the fare for the first class tickets, so it was a lot. This was still, I think, about £60–70 we paid, which is 700 yuan, something like that. But to go 800 miles, it's not bad. It's air conditioned as well. I've been on second class trains before and they don't look like this. This is like the first class in some countries. So this is very, very good. So me and Julie didn't get a drink en route because it was so busy. Normally at a station you can get a drink before you jump on. We were going to be there about half hour early, which is good, but not when you've got to do 2 security checks and boarding a train with about 1,000 people. Bag checks, yeah, with about 1,000 people getting on within the space of about 10 minutes is mental. It's a very well run machine, but it's quite hectic. You got to be quick on your feet. It's quite straightforward though, to be honest. Everything kind of made sense. There wasn't really any kind of issues. We didn't really have to ask too many people. So the system they use makes a lot of sense. It's very good. Drink. What's this? This.
Let's go water.
Oh, this water. This one. Yeah, one and one.
No, I don't want any.
Oh yeah. 2, 1 and 1. This. Okay. And this. 谢谢. Thank you. This is water. Doesn't look like water. I don't know what it is. It's nice. I think it's a flavoured water.
Can you smell it?
It's slightly sweet. Try it. Oh shit!
Those are fruit. Tutti frutti?
It's not tutti frutti, is it? Oh, guys, they have a lady that comes through and sweeps the floor as well as the train is going. It's pretty good. This keeps it very clean. The train is almost spotless. Mate, I've been on a lot of trains, a lot of long distance trains. Floors are sometimes sticky, a little bit dirty, all sorts. I've been in ones in places like Thailand and stuff like that where you don't pay a lot, but you don't get a lot, and I wonder what the toilets are. I think there's Wi-Fi on here as well, which is fantastic. And they've got little TV screens on here as well. Obviously it's in Chinese, but it says something.
I've seen a few trains in my life that said Wi-Fi, but then it worked.
Hopefully the Wi-Fi works. Right, okay, so it's all in Chinese. Let's try and Google Translate it.
Looks like it's saying I need to download. That's enough. There's nothing I can do.
Does it say is there an app?
Normally you can do download something.
Is there an app? Yeah, click that.
It's download there.
Button doesn't work.
As I said. Promising, but
Let's have a look. Let's have a
it's
click
a fake
on that.
button.
It's a fake button. No, it isn't. It's too grey. There we go. What is that?
Right?
Smells like bean curd. Nice.
Nice. It's just some salty tofu. It's good.
It's a bit greasy, oily, a bit salty. It looks like it's
I
all
don't know
stuck
if it's
together.
oily. A bit wet.
It's a little bit wet. Right.
What else is savoury? What is that?
Look at this, guys. What is that? Guys, what's really interesting about all these Chinese snacks is we don't have anything like this in the West. It smells a bit chocolatey.
No.
Go on, say the whole thing, I think.
Still tofu.
It's still tofu, is it? Tastes like a typical Chinese sweet sauce. No, the sweet sauce. Tastes a little bit meaty.
Yeah, really nice that one.
Look at this one.
Is there another one?
Oh, this one smells really good.
It smells spicy.
Does it? You think? Look at that. It smells meaty. It smells smells like Chinese kind of 5 spice a little bit. Oh wow, that tastes delicious. Which it is. Look at that. Multiple layers in it.
It's spicy.
It tastes like something that's probably not very good for you. It smells very funky. What is that?
Don't mind. That's my kind of thing.
It's called these things. This tastes like it wouldn't be very good for you. Wow, super spicy this thing. I don't want it.
Very chewy.
Look at my hands. Guys, anyone know what this is? Never seen that before.
This is made to resemble Kit Kats.
Really?
Because
You
it
think
says,
so?
have a rest. Hello, have a rest. Instead of saying have a break, and it's got the Kit Kat thing, no?
Oh yeah, so it's like little
You know-
Chinese
you know,
have a
like,
Kit Kat. It's a Chinese
have a break,
Kit Kat,
have
yeah.
a Kit Kat thing.
A bit savoury.
It's
Kind
you
of
need
fruit
to
roll.
unroll it.
Oh really? Looks like it would be sweet. Nice.
Definitely sweet. It's like eating jam. It's like compact jam, a roll of jam.
Oh wow, it's super sweet. It's like eating jam actually. It's like a chewy jam, this thing. Look at that. Oh, that's delicious.
所持车票的车次去向，以免乘错列车耽误。
So every once in a while the train will stop and loads of people get on. There'll be a big changeover of people. It's really interesting. You meet all sorts of different people getting on these long distance trains. There's only about 6 or 7 stops, which is actually quite a short amount, 800 miles, you know, they cover a lot. You're doing 800 miles in something like 4 hours, which is an average of 200 miles per hour almost. That is This looks like black sesame, Chinese black sesame bar.
Oh, there's 4 of them. I call them crackers.
It's proper.
Maybe it's not
crispy
super
actually.
sweet.
It's quite hard. Oh, they're little crackers actually.
It's gonna break my teeth.
Wow, look at that. It's hard.
It's okay.
It's not that hard.
Really nice.
Ooh,
Or you said something similar in the UK.
it smells delicious. That is super delicious. Very, very sesame. Like it tastes almost a bit like smoked sesame.
It's a great, isn't it?
Guys, anyone know what this is?
What does it say? Crispy macadamia creamies.
Look at this.
Oh, it smells very coconut.
It does smell coconutty actually, yeah.
还有你的 pad，如果你管不住，我可以帮
I
你
think you're doing not.
管不住，直接到我这边来，不要拿过去。
Oh wow. That's what it looks like in the centre. It's a little bit sweet, a little bit crunchy on the outside, and you get the coconut sweetness coming through. Super tasty. This is true Chinese snacks.
It's like a Chinese Raffaello, almost. No?
Be Chinese nougat. This looks like nougat from the outside. Look at this. Oh, it's not nougat actually. Oh, maybe it is nougat. Look at this. Nuts inside it. Try to. Oh, baby. Nice.
It's got almonds in.
Oh, does it?
And it's not super sweet, but it's very sticky.
Wow.
It sticks to your teeth a lot.
This thing here looks like a tiger cake or a tiger roll. We call them tiger rolls in the West. I don't know what they call them in China.
No, it's called tiger cake.
Oh, it's
says
called
it down.
Oh, it's called tiger cake here as well. I think it's an Asian thing anyway. We don't really have these in the UK.
No, we just call them like they call it. They
Yeah.
call it tiger.
Right, weird thing stuck to it. I don't know what this is. It
Look,
looks
it
like,
says it here.
Looks like it keeps it dry.
Look at the texture.
Look at this, guys.
We
It's
just
soft.
got a little very thin layer here of something.
Is it like buttery, is it? Yeah. Guys, what's super interesting about China is currently 34 degrees outside, but Doesn't look like 34 degrees, does it? Looks like it'll be cold outside. You really wouldn't expect it to be so warm. So guys, this is supposed to be one of the fastest trains in the world, and we're covering 800 kilometers, 800 miles in the space of 4 hours, which is phenomenal. Guys, welcome to toilet. You can see the beautiful sunny climes of China. Look at this. A lot of apartment blocks. I've never seen so many apartment blocks in my life. Big old population, isn't there? Huge. Guys, we are here. We are in Beijing. Very excited. Very, very excited. Second stop on our tour.
I'm moving quick, so I'm trying to...
Yeah, sure. Oh, it's hot. My gosh. It is so bloody hot. In Shanghai, it was quite cool.
It's like being in an oven.
Here is like, oh my gosh. I think it's like 35 degrees. It's like 35 degrees heat here, guys. Oh. You really do feel the heat here in Beijing, let me tell you. People smoke in the station, that's interesting. We don't have that in the West anymore. We outlawed smoking in the station a long time ago. Right, exit. Let's go to the exit up here. There's other trains going here. Looks like a lot of people are kitted out for a long train there. There's a lot of food on that train. I can see people have got next to them. Wow. The heat, isn't it? It's hot, Giulia. You better get your sunglasses out. Oh, you've already got them out. she's got her sunnies ready. Guys, is that Jackie Chan? Is it really? I like that guy. We are here in Beijing. I need.
Like this, like this.
Oh, it worked. Nice. So guys, what's super interesting about that? They don't use tickets, they use your passport, and then you just scan your passport and it goes through. It's pretty good. So it's attached to your ticket. No need for a ticket. Very impressive that. That is modern, that is it. There we go. This is Beijing South. Guys, we are in Beijing South Station. This is what it looks like. Does it look anything like I thought it would? Yeah, I guess it does. It's so busy, man. Like everything is just if in the West, imagine the Christmas rush, going shopping during Christmas period, a couple of days before Christmas. It's what it feels like here. I can't imagine what it would feel like in Chinese New Year and stuff like that. It must be absolutely mental, but incredible. Never seen so many people in our lives. It's so, eye-opening for us. It's amazing. Getting there. Select to pick up location. It says.
You put it on the map.
Guys, they got Family Mart here. It's pretty good. Well, the problem with these it is like an airport. The problem with these train stations is very difficult when there's so many exits, and you're like us. You're new to the place, so you're trying to find the right exit to find the right place to go out. Right, check in, exit. E-hailing looks like this. There we go. E-hailing up here. See, things are really well marked out in China. They have e-hailing areas, so they're all really well prepared for it. It's really good. Guys, have you ever seen an e-hailing area that is air conditioned? We're here in Beijing, they have an air-conditioned room for the e-hailers. When we've been in Indonesia, you've got to wait in the heat. You know, understandably, in every other country and city, you know, that we've been to, you've got to wait in the heat. But here, right, we are hotel bound now.
Today's not even too bad.
Thanks to Didi app. Hope you're saving the day.
Worth 35. Then it's gonna be 36 and 35 and 36 every day we're here. It's gonna be really extreme. We tell you.
Lots of traffic. Rush hour, isn't it? Busy. Right, here we go.
You can give us water because there's no water here.
Oh really? Is that why?
Yeah.
Oh no, there's water there. Guys, welcome to Beijing. This is the humble abode for the next few days. No full-length mirror for Giulia. Giulia is upset.
I don't know how they do hotels without mirrors.
It's quite cool. It's quite nice. This is quite nice, guys. This is minus the full-length mirror. And okay, it smells a little bit smoky in here.
It smells a little bit smoky. It's really smelly.
It's pretty impressive for 30 quid a night, 35 quid a night. It's pretty. Can't really knock that. I have to admit, you wouldn't get a place like this in Europe for anything like that. This would cost 8 times this, 7 times this, 6 times this.
Sure.
TVs. Look at that, guys. So this is how it all opens up. All electric control curtains. Love that. That's wicked. Why don't we have that in the West? What is this machine over here? Does this control the heating maybe? This is a super interesting thing. Have you seen this before? So we've got a little mini bar here, little drinks. Next door we've got something, a little bit of a hanky-panky area. Interesting. We don't have this in the West. I don't know if the box is open. I don't know how they open. I guess you scan the code and it unlocks or something. There seems to be a code here. Interesting. Does anyone know what this says? The hanky-panky box. This is Beijing's view. We've got a view of the car park here. Okay, it's not the most groundbreaking of views, but we're not here for that long. And it's super interesting. It's a bit of a residential area here in Beijing, so it's quite nice to see. There's people out on their bikes and all sorts of things. The name of the hotel was completely different to what was written online. It was called Giulia online, and here it was called True Go Hotel. So interesting. It's a charger, is it?
It doesn't work.
But it doesn't work with your one. I guess it's Android maybe. Pretty cool. But anyway, guys, that was our little vlog of traveling on the bullet trains here in China. First ever time, one of the world's fastest bullet trains in the world, covering 800 kilometers in only 4 hours. Pretty fast.